Hi, this is Don. Going over with the steps I took to take myself to the next level. First thing I had to do was a self analysis, figure out what my strong points were, my weak points, what was holding me back. One thing I figured out was I felt my education was holding me back because I quit school in the 10th grade. So I had to do some studying on stuff to improve myself. I developed action steps to take this that particular week to improve my probability for improvement. I first took the course of Tony Robbins' Personal Power. I studied it for about 2 months, listened to it over and over. It was audio, and replayed it more than once. Like anything, if you're going to actually learn something, it's best to make sure you know it before you move on to your next step. Uh, then I took a course, No Money Down by Carlton Sheets. Uh, was good information. Wasn't exactly what I'm doing today, but it was part of the investigation part was good with Carlton Sheets. And then the third thing I had to do was improve my relationship with God as I understood Him. That helped me put some balance in my life. And then I had to learn to start focusing my day on action steps to do daily and time management. Like we all know, there's 168 hours in a week. I started planning each day, taking Sunday off for church and rest. The next thing I had to do was planning my time. Time to go to work. At that time, I had a full time job. You got to plan in your time to shower, eat, drive to and from work, study time, watch news, also study on how to improve your life, what you want to change about your life. 10 years later, I got a new mentor, installed some daily routines that improve my productivity, and continue asking myself questions and others questions to gain knowledge of what to do to improve my results. Part of the thing I learned in that thing was you have to develop daily routines. What you do from the time you get out of bed to the time you're ready to work, and what routines you use. Those routines drastically improve your consistency on what you do, and you don't have to think about it once it becomes a habit. Develop habits that give you good consistency in what you need to get accomplished. I say courses and education are not a cure-all for your success, but what I've learned is goal setting, developing proper habits, how to keep track of the information you receive. A lot of us have written it down on notebooks, lost the notebook, the dog ate the notebook, whatever. What I found is a good task management mechanism is called Evernote. It syncs to your phone and your computer. You store it in there, you can delete it, you can add to it. It's all kinds of information. And it's got a search bar in it. So when you need to find something you stored in Evernote, you just type in what it is you're hunting for and it'll pop up. Uh, the information management system I use is Evernote. It syncs to the phone and the computer, is easily accessible from almost anywhere. It takes you from losing your notepad and your notes to using tools that have a search bar. That's important because it's a lot easier to keep track of stuff if you know how to find it. And a lot of times when you find something, you can save it in there like a link to a website or you're searching the internet. You save it in there for when you have more time to go back and actually look at it. Okay, that makes the information easily retrievable when you need it. The next thing I found was I needed some kind of a task management system, something to prompt me, remind me of stuff I needed to do. And I just downloaded an app called Easy Voice Recorder. I use this for task management by recording the message. You can also transfer the details to Evernote later on, but this helps you stay on track, not forget stuff, because we live in a fast-paced lifestyle, so it's good to have a way to keep track of stuff. And if you don't really have time to deal with it, you can record it in easy voice recorder, go back and listen to your note, and you can get stuff accomplished that way. Take a moment and list your good points and your bad points. What you're not good at, you can either delegate it to those around you if you don't have anybody around you, and you can make a note to improve it. If it is a problem area, you can delegate it or work on it till you master it. That's an easy way to get at the little peeve things that really get underneath your skin because you're not good at it. Like part of my problem is on the computer. I'm 54 years old. I'm not as quick as a lot of people, so I have to work twice as hard at it. And sometimes I get help from some of my buddies and ask them how to do stuff that improves my life. What do you need to study to improve your life? Do you have it listed? You know, the questions you ask yourself will determine a lot of your results. Who can you get to mentor you to help you to get better at what you want to be or become? Who do you know that's already good at what you want to be? Get with them, find out the steps they took to get good at what they're doing. If you mirror exactly what they do, find out everything they do from the time they get out of bed to the time they go to bed, their daily routine, what they use to achieve their results, and do the same thing, guess what? You'll have the same results. The reason most people don't ever achieve anything is they don't make it a must instead of a should. They want to make excuses. Well, I couldn't do it because of this. I was going good till me and my wife got in a fight. Well, guess what? Get off your blessed assurance, follow through, do it now. Remember, you decide your future and success. Be honest with yourself, take action, get a coach if you need one, but get it done and quit crying about life and take action. Remember, you can be as happy as you want to be, and happiness partly is how you live your life. Whether you're enjoying it, whether you feel like you're getting somewhere, or whether you're not. It's all in the mind. The main thing is use the mind God gave you. Your head sits on top of your shoulders for a reason. Use what's inside it, which get used to reading books, studying. Get active. The more active you are, the less your troubles will be because you're actually taking action on stuff that you actually want to do. A lot of people are focusing on the wrong thing. If you focus on your problems, guess what? You get more problems. If you focus on action steps to improve your life, take continued action towards them. I'm not saying shun your problems, still deal with your problems, but don't make it a focus. Focus on what you want to do, how you want to get there, where you're going, and guess what? You have a lot better life. You have more peace of mind. These are a few of the small steps I took towards improving my life to get from 0 properties to being owing $23,000 to the IRS, owing $22,000 in child support. I couldn't pay in bankrupt either one of those bills. Guess what? Today, I'm not in that same shape. Take action. Don't feel like you're going to die with your problem. Figure out a way to get results. I've done it through real estate. You can too. If you need help, give me a call, 765-896-9410. Have a great day.